Hello, good afternoon. Just giving a quick update with everything here. I arrived in the city I'm going to stay in around 8 p.m. last night, local. Um, and then the taxi took, it's almost an hour from the airport in the taxi. So by the time I got here, it was already like 9 p.m. I unpacked very little, just enough to kind of organize myself. Um, and so then in the morning, um, started with the training. Their normal schedule is 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is running, and 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. is Muay Thai. So there's a little bit of like jump rope, shadow boxing, technique work with the trainers, um, and some sparring. Um, because I was planning on going to the afternoon session, they wanted me to do that rather than do pad work. Pad work will be afternoon session again. Um, and I did do the running this morning. I'm going to try and do 2 or 3 times a week with the running. It's a lot because I'm not used to the heat. So I think it was a little too much today. We did around 8 kilometers, so around 5 miles. It's very hot here. Um, so I've got a bunch of hydration stuff. I've, I luckily I was able to get a grocery order, so I had um, a few large bottles of water that I got from the grocery store. I've got some fruit now, at least something to kind of um, keep it all going in between the orders and everything, and while I'm trying to figure out restaurants and stuff. Um, I did order some food uh, for lunch, and I got some leftover for dinner today. So it's looking good so far. I'm getting used to everything. Uh, it's definitely an adjustment. Um, I think right now it's pretty close to 100 degrees out there, but this morning it wasn't bad. It was like 80s this morning. Fahrenheit, it was like 26, maybe 26 Celsius, when I was out running. Right now it shows 35 Celsius, which is very, very hot. But luckily, I've got the air conditioning in the hotel room to kind of keep things cool. Um, Today, I'm mostly just kind of relaxing. After that first session, right now I'm walking back and forth. It's like a little less than a mile to get to the gym, so I just walked it this morning because I didn't rent a bike or anything yet. I'll probably walk it this afternoon again. It's a lot, so it'll take some time to get used to. But I'm probably just I'm gonna plan on going to the afternoon session and then probably go to sleep very early. I'm not very good at sleeping on planes, so spending the last 2 days on the planes and then starting training right away is it's a lot, but it just takes some time, and I've got to get used to the heat again and make sure I'm not too dehydrated. I've got a bit of a headache today, but nothing terrible. Um, People at the gym are very friendly, very nice. There are a lot of people from the gym that are staying in this hotel too, um, and people were very welcoming for my first day. But I think I'm probably the only American here. I've met a guy from Australia. There are a lot of French people here. The gym's owner is he was a former kickboxing champion in France, and so I think because of that, there are a lot of people from his country here, or at least from French speaking countries. Uh, Luckily, a lot of people speak English too. The trainers all speak Thai and English, so most people have to know the English just um, to get help with things here. But the I know the owner speaks French, so he'll and he's supposed to he stops in once a month or so. They've got another location for the gym, so it's kind of back and forth. But yeah, everyone's been very friendly. There was one or two people that spoke Spanish as well. One of the guys in the morning was telling me there's a guy from Brazil that lives in the U.S. Um, that trains there also. I haven't met him yet, but because I was talking to him while we were running about some of the stuff from the past, and that I've had to get used to the heat before, so hopefully not too bad. But for right now, just kind of resting. Still got a couple hours before I've got to go, probably an hour and a half, and then I'll start walking over again. But yeah, it's a lot, and just trying to get hydrated and stay cooled off um, to the afternoon session, then go for that and work from there. But so far, so good.